Namaste. Did you know that your face houses 43 muscles that crave for movement just like your body? Have you ever noticed how stress etches deep lines onto your face without you even realizing it? Those tension lines, those tired eyes, and the stiff jaw are nothing but messages from those 43 muscles that they also need to be moved just like the other muscles of your body. I'm Dipali Mawani from the Yoga Institute, and today we will explore the Aananam method from the oldest yoga center in India. Using these age-old techniques, we will awaken these facial muscles where we use our tongues as tools to erase tension and our smiles as natural facelifts. Before we dive into these techniques, we need to be mindful of a few things. People with mouth ulcers should avoid doing them. It is not recommended for those who have had recent facial or oral surgery or injections. Lastly, these are micro movements and not stretches. So please do them very gently and purposefully. Beginning with the practices, we have divided them into 4 phases. Phase 1 are the tongue movements. Here we will be using the body's natural sculpting tool, the tongue. These movements engage the lip muscles as well as the cheek muscles, which help in reducing the laugh lines. First, we gently seal the lips. Place the tongue on the right inner cheek. Now trace a line behind the upper lip and take it to the left cheek. Now from the left cheek, go back again the same way and take it to the right cheek. This is a pendulum-like movement, and repeat this 5 times. We can repeat the same thing for the lower lip. In the second movement, trace slow circles in the right inner cheek, 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. Repeat the same thing on the left side. Now, let's awaken the entire oral cavity. You start with the right inner cheek, take the tongue behind the upper lip, to the left inner cheek, and then down again behind the lower lip and back to the right. Do this movement 3 times and then 3 times in the opposite direction. This will increase the blood flow to the area where the laugh lines develop. Now coming to the second phase, we have the lip and jaw movements. These set of movements will help you get a well-defined jaw as well as reduce stiffness in the neck. First, we do the pouting movement. We pout our lips and stretch them to the right. Hold for 6 counts. Then come back to the center. And then take it to the left. Again hold for 6 counts. And back to the center. Now we do the same movement 5 times in continuity. Then slowly relax. Now we do the jutting the jaw movements. Just make sure your head is neutral and your lips are gently closed. So when you jut your jaw, you take your chin and your lower lip out. Then you bring it back in and then out again and in. Repeat this 3 to 5 times and then relax. Now again, beginning from a neutral position, move the jaw from right to left and then back again. Even this you can do 3 to 5 times and relax. Now we raise our head and look up towards the ceiling. Do this very gently. Be mindful of the back of the neck. It is a very delicate area. Once you look up, again jut your jaw out and in 3 to 5 times. Slowly come back. Bring your head in neutral position. Now look up towards the ceiling again. Turn towards the right. Do the jutting movement 3 times. Come back to the center. Then look towards the left. Again do the jutting movement 3 times. Back to the center. And then slowly release and come back in neutral position. Now we do these movements with an open mouth. Open your mouth as wide as possible. Then jut the lower lip and chin as much out as you can and then back in. Again do this 3 to 5 times and relax. Then take the lower jaw from the right to the left and then back to the center. Repeat this also 3 to 5 times. Moving on to the third phase, which is the forehead rejuvenation. With excessive screen usage and prolonged facial expressions like squinting to look at the screens or frowning in concentration, our foreheads are the most affected. Let's reset it. Keeping your eyes soft, lift the eyebrows up and roll your eyeballs to look up. Hold for a couple of seconds, then come back and repeat this movement for a few times. Now, coming to the last phase. This is what I call the smile and dissolve. Here we will be using our smiles to dissolve the tightness in our face, to dissolve our stress, and to dissolve our worry lines. In the first movement, begin with a neutral face and lips closed. Break into a wide radiant smile and also widen the eyes at the same time. Make sure the lips are closed. Hold for a couple of counts. Then come back. Now repeat this a few times. And back. Coming to the last movement, start with a neutral position, keeping your lips closed. First pout, then break into a big smile, keeping the lips closed, and then open your mouth in a jaw-dropping R expression and slowly close your mouth again. Repeat these series of movements for 5 times. When we form a routine of practicing these movements for 10 to 15 minutes on a daily basis, we will see significant benefits. On a physical level, our facial muscles are toned and strengthened, giving us a natural facelift without using any invasive cosmetic procedures. Enhanced blood circulation to the face delivers oxygen and nutrients to the facial skin, leading to a healthy and radiant complexion. Wrinkles and frown lines are visibly reduced. And lastly, they help in detoxifying through lymphatic drainage, which helps in reducing puffiness on the face. On the psychological front, they help in fostering self-care and mindfulness, leading to an improved self-esteem and a more positive self-image. On a therapeutic front, they alleviate tension headaches as well as counteract a tech neck caused by prolonged screen usage. So come and embrace your natural beauty using the Aananam method. Stay luminous, stay balanced, and stay calm. Namaste.